Yo, what is up guys, JR Sports Cards coming at you on the review today. In today's video, I'm kind of bringing you like a little special video today. I have decided to do a what if. I have not seen this what if on YouTube or even online, and I just thought of it. I was at the library actually, picked up a really cool book about 2014 stats and everything in the NFL, and I decided to create this. So today's what if is what if NFL stats were constant. This is the quarterback edition, and we're going to focus in on RTG. What is RTG? RTG, or QBR, is the quarterback's overall rating. It is calculated starting with .095 and subtracting interceptions divided by pass attempts, and then you divide that product by .04. After, you multiply by 100 and divide by 6. So, the way I am setting up this video is I took quarterbacks stats, the top 7 active passers in 2013, and then the top 6 active passers in 2016, and I looked at their stats throughout, calculated what their RTG will be when they retire. So the average quarterback retires at about 33 to 37-ish. Not many make it to 37, and some of the active passers you see are probably going to make it past that 37 mark. So here we go. The top 7 active passers in 2013, coming in number 1 was Aaron Rodgers. This was his 9th year in the league, and his RTG up to the 2013 date, up to the 2013 end of the season, was 104.9, and he's 30 years old. Number 2 is Peyton Manning. This was his 15th year, and his RTG was 97.2, and he was 37 years old. Number 3 was Philip Rivers. This was his 10th year, and his RTG was 96, and he was 32 years old. Number 4 was Tony Romo. This was also his 10th year. His RTG was 95.8, and he was 34 years old. Tom Brady. This was his 14th year. His RTG was 95.7, and he was 37 years old. Drew Brees. This was his 12th year. He had a 95.3 RTG, and he was 35 years old. And finally, Ben Roethlisberger. This was his 9th year, and he had a 92.6 RTG. He was 32 years old. Now, the top six active passers in 2016. Now, there is not 7 here because the 7th player, which was Matt Ryan, was irrelevant to these stats. So I decided not to include him in the 2016 active passers list. These are all the passers that have gotten over 1,000 yards in their career. So first off, we have coming in at number 1, Aaron Rodgers. So he's holding that number 1 spot after 3 years. This is his 12th year now. He has a 104 RTG, and he is 33 now. Russell Wilson coming at number 2, new to this list, since Manning and Romo did drop out, or did retire, I should say. This is his 5th year, and his RTG is 99.2, and he's 28 years old. Number 3 is Tom Brady. This is his 17th year. His RTG is 97.1, and he's 39. Drew Brees, this is his 16th year. He is a 96.3 RTG, and he is 38. Coming in number 5 is Philip Rivers. This is his 13th year. His RTG is 94.8, and he's 35. And lastly, Ben Roethlisberger, 12 years. This is his 12th year, and his RTG is 94.1, and he's 35. So as you see, Ben did move up 1 spot. So this is the ultimate chart. So first off, the years. Everything is 2013 and up, or 2013 to 2016. So Aaron Rodgers from 2013 to 2016, he went down. He went down 0.09. His total RTG went down to 0.9, which means his number per year was he lost 0.3 per year to his RTG. And I say this is where the part that can fluctuate my numbers, but I say he has 4 solid years left in the NFL before he retires, which would make his RTG retired 102.8 because he would lose 0.3 per year, which would mean he would lose 0.12 off of the 104 that he has in 2016. Next, Tom Brady, 2013 to 2016. He's gone up, actually, so he's doing better as he gets older. He's gone up 1.4, or his RTG has gone up 1.4, which is plus 0.43 per year. And I feel like he has 2 years left in the NFL. Again, this is where my stats of the RTG can totally vary depending on how many years they do actually play. His RTG retired is going to be 97.96 if NFL stats stayed constant and he kept improving as he got older, which he showed from the time he was 37 to which is the time that he's 40 now. Philip Rivers is next on this list. He actually went down. He lost 1.2, which is about losing 0.4 per year. I think he has another 2 years left in the NFL. And his RTG, if everything stayed constant, if he does have 2 years, it would be 94. Next is Russell Wilson. Again, 3 years of stats taken, 2013 to 2016. He went down. He went down 0.4 total, his RTG, and that is 0.13 per year. I think he has a solid 7 years left in the NFL. I think he's going to play till he's 35, possibly 34, and even 33 is in, could happen. Each year less means his RTG is going to be better. So I calculated that his RTG would be 98.29 if his stats stayed constant. Next is Drew Brees. I believe he's going to be, I found from 2013 to 2016 he's going to be up. He went up 1 total point, his RTG, and the number per year that the RTG went up was 0.33. I think he has 1 more year left. I think 2017 is going to be his last season. I feel like he's going to be one of those surprise retirement QBs, even though he still hasn't gotten the chance to, go back to the Super Bowl again after his first win. His RTG will be 96.63 if the current stats hold up for his RTG. Tony Romo's next. Now, I only got 1 year for him, which is the 2013 to 2014 season, because in 2015, he only played 4 games. In 2016, he only played 1 game, and then he retired due to injury. So I decided to just take 1 year of him because the others, the 2015 and 2016 season, would be outliers in the situation. So he's actually gone up. Believe it or not, he went up 0.09, which is 0.09 a year, because I'm only looking at 1 year. He's retired already, and his RTG retired is 95.89. These are just examples, the retired players. They're examples of what actually happened. Then Peyton Manning, I'm only taking 2 years of his because his last year is we started at 2013, and he retired in 2015. So I'm not actually adding the 2016 season because he didn't play. So he actually went down, as you may have seen too. He went down 0.38 his RTG, which is 0.19 per year. He is retired, and his RTG is 96.5. And lastly, we got Ben Roethlisberger, who hasn't been in the top 5. If Drew Brees does retire, and I'm correct, then Roethlisberger will be in the top 5, which will be exciting. So he actually went up. His RTG went up 1.2, and that is 0.03 per year. I feel like he has a good 3 years left in the NFL, which would make his RTG retired 95. The final list. This is what the final list would be like if we were going, if that stayed constant. Aaron Rodgers would be the best, followed by Russell Wilson, followed by Tom Brady. then by Drew Brees. At 5th, Peyton Manning. 6th, Tony Romo. 7th, Ben Roethlisberger. 8th, Phillip Rivers. Now, this is technically saying that Wilson is better than Brady and Rodgers is better than Brady. But I don't know, Brady with the 5 championships, I personally think he's better. Now, that could also be from the team, the coaching, and everything. But this is just on QB rating. This is how you would rate the top 5 passers from 2013 and 2016. Russell Wilson being like a new type of player to join this list in 2016. So this is what the final list would be like. So maybe this is showing that as you get older, some players go up and some players go down if stats stay the same. But guys, if you want me to do total passing yards next, drop a like on this video and comment below. I feel like that'd be fun. I would do the same thing. I would take stats from 2013, stats from 2016, see how much it changed, do the constant stats per year, and figure out the total passing yards for each quarterback when they retire. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe down below, and peace.